Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? We've got a cat today. Look, we've actually got Coral sleeping here on the camera. Oh, she's so cute. Isn't she adorable? Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're going to be playing Plan B Terraform today. Indeed, we are. Ahoy, Ruby. Hello there. Brainap, I don't believe I've seen you before. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Mrs. McGann, welcome. Sarah, welcome. Hello. Latoya, hello, welcome. Oh, goodness, this is amazing. Chrissy, Nath, it's all just so great. It's all so great. This game, the devs didn't ask me to play. I saw it and wanted to play it. There used to be a demo. The demo's not available anymore, but it is still in early access on Steam. I bought it for £8.50, and I've only ever seen trailers for it. I never played the demo or anything, but it looked kind of cool, and I want to check it out. And the blurb on Steam says, Terraform a lifeless rock into a lush and habitable world. Build trucks, trains and sprawling factories on an enormous, hexagonal planet. I can say that word. Grow its population to millions. Enjoy a dynamic simulation of atmosphere, temperature, water and forests. It has very positive reviews in recent and just sort of overall, so excited about that. I thought we would check it out. I'm good, Sarah. Thank you. How are you? How is everybody? Are we all good? It's starting to warm up here in the UK a little bit, which is a bit of a relief. No bit of a relief. In the options, I have turned down the music, but you should be able to hear it in the background so that it's not really sort of desolate. We may need to move Coral. I don't know what the UI is like. We'll see if she's in the way. Oh, look at this. New planet. Yes. Planet name. Oh, brilliant. Bumbleton. Do we also have to name the town? Because that will also be Bumbleton. You know, this is namesake. Okay, confirm. Oh, that's the smallest writing. That writing's tiny. That writing is absolutely freaking tiny. It looks brighter on stream, the game, than it does on my... Oh, you have been mandated to manage the resources of the newly discovered planet. Oh my god, it's going away. I did say good luck, though. Oh, actually, the game itself, just the writing looked brighter. The game looks exactly the same on stream. That's good. Look, it's a planet. Oh my god, we're getting in really close. Hey, that was cool. Nice fade. Did you see that? That was great. Wow, the UI's tiny. Right. The UI is tiny. I think I seem to recall in options there being an option here for yeah. Oh, okay. That's 150 might just do it for me. Wow, it's tiny. Can you guys see? It still looks quite small on stream. Can you see the UI? Would you like me to make the UI bigger? Because I reckon I could. It's a bit fast and small. Yeah. We're not meant to read that, are we? That's what I was thinking. Like, what? How is this though? Are we happy with this, or would you like me to get a little bit bigger? I mean, if you're watching a mobile phone, then you'll just have to deal with that a bit. If you're watching on like a TV or something, you're sort of shaking over there, like not entirely sure. Okay, should we try like 200%? Let's try 200. Confirm. It looks so much. The UI looks so much smaller on stream than it does in front of me. It's bizarre. I think that's good. Yeah, I like this. So, what have we got here? Look, we've got our globe here, Bumbleton. Oh, look, there are some other cities. Is this pause? No, let's pause it because, you know, I'm like, I take forever to do anything. So, default view. Then we've got minerals view. Oh, very handy. And, water view. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Water view is looking a bit sparse. One would presume that water here would show up blue. Are we New Shanghai? I guess so. You are here. Yeah, the kitty is Coral. Hello, Coral. Hello, Coral. Yes, that's Coral. She's sleeping, and I thought, well, as she's here today, we should actually put on the camera and have her join us. And it looks like where the camera is placed is not going to get in the way, does it, of our UI. We might even move her down further into the corner later. We'll see how we get on. God, look at all this. We've got seasons and hemispheres. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, this looks complex. I might be out of my depth here. Right, okay. Let's check it out. So first of all, try to move around and observe this brand new planet. Oh, yeah. Oh. Wow. You can really observe it. Okay. Now get a more global view of the planet by zooming. Oh, I did that. Yeah. It were alarming. God, imagine if you could do that in RimWorld. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Which one's us? This one? Yeah. Okay, first step is to extract iron ore. That seems like an unusual first step, doesn't it? Interesting. You can use the locate button on the right to help you. This one. Select an iron ore. Is this stuff? I guess. Oh my goodness. It looks like it's quite a way off. Do you know what? That zooming out to the planet, it's probably going to start annoying me at some point. Where is it? Because I can't. It just go. This is the furthest. Yeah. I can see that becoming a problem for me. So yeah, we've got this, which is sulfur. Interesting. Sulfur deposits. Nice. What was this one? Yeah. That's fluorite. Have I said fluorite? Fluorite is used to produce very powerful greenhouse gases. More sulfur. So let's go to. Oh, it's over here. And this is the iron ore. Right. It might be better if we sort of select something over here where we don't have to go all the way around the rocks, perhaps. Click the industry button on the menu bar on the left side of the screen. Then click the extractor button and build it on the ground. So we need to build an extractor. Look at this. Industry. Basic buildings to extract and transform resources. Look at all this. We've got the extractor, which is the one that we want. There's a factory. Create intermediate products. Assembly plant. Create finished products. And depot. Store containers, collect them from production buildings and distribute them to the customer buildings. This reminds me of another game that I used to enjoy, but it wasn't on Strange Planets. Okay. There it goes. Oh, it looks quite menacing. Click on the industry button in the left menu to build a depot for iron ore. Depots collect and store containers. It was the last one, yes. And presumably this needs to be fairly close to this guy, right? Iron. We would like iron. Excellent, excellent. Iron ore must be melted into steel bars in a factory. Okay. So we need to build a factory. Just right next to it, I suppose. Steel bars. Okay. Build a new depot to store the steel bars produced by this factory. We're getting into a chain thing. I've always been a bit funny about these sorts of chain games, but here we are. I wanted to play it. Good. So finally, you can build an assembly plant that will use the steel bars to build new extractors. This one. No, it's an assembly plant. There it is. And you want me to, build what? New extractors. Like this. You can find more help in the help screen. Is that the help screen? Ooh, look at this. Your global objectives are to rise your population to 1 million and to terraform the planet to make it habitable. Look at this city in this picture back here. From like plush green lands. So look at this metropolis thing. Wow. That's is that a good message for what we do? To living planets. Good. Hey, look at this. I said this looks complicated. This is weird, isn't it? Why is that going all the way? It's weird. They need to it's so weird. Placing buildings. I mean, it all seemed quite straightforward. didn't it? Oh my goodness. Open the temperature and pressures. I'm a bit concerned about all these kinds of details. I don't know what that's going to mean to me. I don't know. Oh, look, roads. We're going to need roads for the trucks, and then we can get into trains and that, I believe, as well. Yeah. Oh, look at this. So when population is higher, cities will also require you to say it. Excavate, thank you. Their wastes. I know the words, but I just get lost in... Was it excavate? Yeah, no. It's not excavate at all. Evacuate. It's evacuate. I was going to say excavate for some reason, but it's not that at all. I was having trouble getting my mouth around the word. It's so bizarre. Why does that happen? So you can recycle them. Anyway, we're over that stumbling block. Select any city hexagon, another word I'm struggling with today for some reason, to see if its population status is stable, decreasing or growing, depending on where it is supplied, and waste evacuated. That's like an absolute numpty, right? Okay, produce powerful greenhouse gases in the greenhouse gas generator to warm up the atmosphere. Oh, God, so that we can do this, terraforming. These charts will show you the greenhouse gases pressures and its influence on the temperature. Right, okay, now I'm starting to understand what this is. Right, when temperature is high enough, water will evaporate from the ground. Rain, that's why there's no water. Right, it's all making sense now. Because we have to terraform it. When the temperature is high enough and soil is wet, trees and plants will grow. Ah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, you are now able to create various structures. You can follow the level objective. Click on the progress bar on the top of the screen to continue your journey, and then it says build 10 extractors and place them on the ground. What did it say? This one? Oh, these are the objectives. So there's 1 out of 10 object. Look at this progression panel. Build 10 extractors. Excellent. Okay, well, that's cool. So that's now doing its thing. I'm still only seeing these ones though, so we need to build... You can't seem to rotate the buildings. They are just sort of what they are, really. So we had 5 extractors, but hopefully that will get us going with this. I'm thinking that we will see what's stored here, right? Annual production. There we go. Oh, look at that. We've got like drones. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening, everybody. The iron ore's going into there. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to get another extractor. It's happening. We're moving forwards. It's doing its thing. We have a drone that is immensely busy. It's still trying to produce it, so it takes 3 steel bars. So we've got... Oh. We're trying. Oh, look, that's where the drones live. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Does Coral do homework? No. She terrorizes her sister, Zuki, when she's awake. She's not very good at all. It gets on my nerves. She gets told off sometimes, don't you? Such a bully. Yeah. Zuki, that's I think why that tends to be why we don't see Zuki on the camera, but Coral. Zuki's on my bed. She likes it there. It's warm. It's cozy. Oh, we've got a new one. So now, what we can see here, I would say, is a bit of a build-up, maybe. This isn't close enough. Maybe it can only travel so far. Oh, I'm learning about placement. Right, okay. So, if we would need a depot here. Yes, to collect these ones. This one might be a bit too far in, even. Yeah, I don't think this one can be reached. Oh. Whoops. Oh, okay. And I could actually place that straight on. Okay, we're gonna pop that one there. Okay, hang on. So I have myself a situation. So how do we would need roads, I guess. I've got myself into a situation. Got myself into a situation. There's still, because we can only build one more of these. This is I've messed up already, everybody. And then we've got another depot. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I've learnt now. I know. In for a penny, in for a pound, eh? Oh. I don't know how you would link these up. So, you know. Can I delete this? Duplicate. No. Ah, bulldoze. So if we... Let's bulldoze that. Right. And... factory here. Okay. But then what? But then what? Because I was thinking about another iron depot there would be quite good, but and this feels weird to put these two together. But okay, I mean we're learning, right? And I don't have another one of these. Don't have another one of those. Oh, this is why do we have to build 10? So, and I didn't know that I could build these initially on top of here, so it would have been better to get them, you know, right in there, right? So that you could get a depot and sort of surround it a bit. Right, and then have a bit coming out, you know, like a flower type thing. Oh, you live and you learn. So we can put that there. Look at that, yeah. So maybe, oh, wait, that felt like an achieve. That felt good. Right, build 5 factories and place them on the ground. Use the factories to into mechanical parts. Okay, well, I'm going to try and tidy up a little bit. What we're going to do, we're going to put an extractor there and an extractor there. Right, it's a little bit better. A little bit better. I mean, it's still pretty garbage. And you wanted me to produce... We want to change this. Did it say to assembly parts? Mechanical parts? I think it did, didn't it? So we're now going to change these to these for mechanical parts. That's what it said, right? Yeah. Alright. Okay, alright. We're learning, everybody. I like the sounds. The sort of the industrial sounds. Still not doing anything over here, but it looks like we're going to be working towards building actual factories, doesn't it? I think. Right. Yeah, because, look. 3 mechanical parts gets us a factory. 3 mechanical parts gets us an assembly plant. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need them. We need them. Now, I think it is collecting from every single one of these, isn't it? It is. Okay, well, that's a start. That is a start. Because we had a bit of a boo-boo, didn't we? Had a bit of a boo-boo. We've worked it out. Right. Have a sip of my Dr. Pepper. And I think we could probably move Coral down. Oh, things do pop up down here. Oh, do they? And what? I just didn't see that. So it'll be fine. I'll move. Everything's is fine. Sit. I'll stick that there. And I'll start paying attention to see. I don't know if we really need to see it. You know. Do girls wear eye patches? I would have thought so. Why wouldn't they? Sometimes you need an eye patch. We have eyes. What is happening? So we've got a bunch of mechanical... Oh, I haven't changed the frickin' depot. Like some sort of... No, hang on a minute. hang on a minute. No. Right, hang on, stop. Hang on a minute. Mechanical parts. What do the depots need to be doing? Surely they still need steel bars. What do you need to make... Hang on a minute. What's happening? Because nothing seems to be actually happening, does it? What have I missed? What have I missed? Right, so we're getting the iron, right? And then here... We're turning the... Oh, this is where the mechanical parts go. Right. Oh, and it just wipes all those. Oh, it just wipes them all. Did you see that? It just freaking wipes them all. Sad times. Oh. Oh, okay. That looked better. So, oh. I converted them. This one didn't do that. Did I do something too? I don't know. Oh, this needs steel bars. It needs steel bars to make them... Oops. Right, okay. Need to completely rearrange this mess. I see. So this needs to, so this should probably still produce, right, steel bars. This should produce steel bars. This should store steel bars, right? And then, because this needs steel bars though. I need to get that to there. I need to get it to there. Hang on. If that starts using its own, look, that starts using its own. How do I want to feed this with these steel bars. These steel bars, I want them to go into there, but I've got this gap. How do I... What is this? I do have... Oh, I'm making the right pig zero this, everybody. That's what's happening. I'm making the right pig zero it. Okay. How do we make depots? I feel like I need loads of depots. Steel bars. Like I need depots. This has now got nowhere. So I need depots. And I am wondering, would it be better if I separate these out a bit? But then no, because then they can't all connect up. What a mess. This is really unsatisfying right now until I work out how to best do this. You know what I mean? It's a bit. Yeah, because we've got, look, it's all blocked up because I need depots. I need freaking depots. So this needs steel bars. This needs steel bars. I think go steel bars. Right, steel bars. So this can start making depots. I want depots. I clearly need depots. And factories. But we're making factories. Assembly plants over here, right? But we're not making factories. What does factories need? Mechanical parts. So we've got one of each now over here, right? We've got the depots, the assembly plants, and the factories. One of each. This, though, is not getting the mechanical parts. This is steel bars. This is steel bars. These need mechanical parts. Because we need to get... We need a depot. I'm going to have to turn these... Might have to lose a load of these. Because this... It can't put them... Oh, we've got a depot. We've got a depot. Is this the one that's building depots? No, which one's building? You're building depots. Okay, what comes after a depot? This thing. This one. Right. Okay, let's delete this and this. And we want an assembly plant here. to build factories, right? I am going to figure this out. You'll all see. So iron. And this iron. We need the steel bars to go into mechanical parts. So this needs to be making steel parts, really, right? Steel bars. And these are, this is a steel bar depot. Then we kind of need to also delete that. Because then we need another one. Oh, I had the bleeding delete thing on. That's not what I wanted. I need another factory. So how do we get... This is going to have to make freaking factories now. We need another factory. Right. So we've got iron into steel bars. We're storing the steel bars. Then we need another factory to turn them into mechanical parts. I suppose maybe we could delete all this junk over here. Waste of resources. Here. Mechanical parts. Depot. For mechanical parts. Then we need the assembly station. This now doesn't have... This is not... This is getting steel bars as well. I'm so confused. Well, how was that... how was that producing things initially? How was it producing things initially? Okay. So we got... How many factories do we need? What needs all these freaking things? Can we put them around it, right? So we've got the assembly plant. Hang on, I don't know. Just stop a minute. What is this producing? Nothing, because it's not getting these. So we might as well just freaking delete that for the minute. Right, and put these assembly plants all the way around this one, right? Steel bars. Oh, because it can make depots over there. So we'll have factory, and this one can be assembly. Right, okay, fine. This can come back in, but it needs to be producing depots. So we don't really need the depots, though. This moment in time. Oh my goodness. Oh, why is this so hard for me? Look at this. Nothing is happening here at all. This has come to an absolute full stop. Because I don't know what to do with it. I suppose if we get another one of these, and we could separate these three things out, right? So then it would be this to make steel bars, depot for the steel bars. Then it's and we need another factory. Need another factory from here. Okay, there it is. All right, to make mechanical parts. Oh, I know, my brain, you can't, not yet. Build a supply centre in contact with the city. Bring it the resources it requires so the city can grow. Concrete, supply centre, roads and trucks. Okay, look, we'll do that in a minute. Just let me finish trying to work out my life. So this now needs mechanical parts, right? Have I? Yeah, mechanical parts. And then what we can do is get rid of this one and put this over here to build the factory. Done it wrong. Oh my god. Just so you know, I never play these sort of conveyor belt factory production line games. I didn't know that's what this game was, because I generally don't like them. But I'm okay at the moment, but clearly I'm not used to playing them. So, where was that thing? Is it? I thought we had a thing somewhere. Where is it? Is it not there anymore? Where's home and like stuff? It was just... Remember, we had a thing. But I can't see it on there now. Or maybe it just went away. I don't know. I thought that's where we'd have to go. Okay. Well, advanced industry, supply centre. Supply cities with resources they need to grow. Roads and stuff. We need concrete. Right. But how do we make concrete? How do we make concrete? How do you get the raw material concrete? That's not going to work. I've just wasted a widely constructed material. I've just messed all that up. This is a mineral. Just messed all that up. Did I just lose all of that? How do we... That's always going to want minerals, right? Extracts minerals. So how do I make freaking concrete? It's a raw material, so I guess maybe it goes through the factory here. Do I have to... Sulfur, right, thank you. Now there was a sulfur deposit around here, wasn't there? There were, oh, there's minerals. I'm not sure this is this the closest? Is that there must be a closer, a bit further up here. There. Okay. So we need something that's building extractors. So let's set that up, shall we? Do you know what we might do? Is take some of these extractors away. Right. Build a new line over here. Like this. Iron. And then... no, I want to build extractors. I think it's a good idea to have extractors so that we can go and extract sulfur. So this would be steel bar, right? And then we need a place to put the steel bars. And then I think we can go straight into this, can't we, for those? Steel, yeah. Because at the moment we don't have these being built. And we're going to need these, right, to start messing around over here. So we'll get those producing. Get ourselves some extractors. And then presumably we can start a whole new separate production over there like we've done here, and then between them I guess is where we might have like this supply city centre thing. Does that make sense? That makes sense, doesn't it? I think that makes sense. Have a sip of my drink again. What's the good news, Bob? Coral doesn't play in the bath. Both these cats stay clear from the bathroom, actually. They've never sort of done that thing, you know, where they've fallen in the bath or whatever. Never done that. Bit sad, isn't it? Why haven't they done that? I want them to do that. So these look like more rich deposits, don't they? They do. So I'm going to put some sulfur on there. Then a factory out here to make concrete, and then we need to store the concrete. I'm getting this, you see, something's happening here. Does this assembly, but no, we don't need that because this just takes for concrete. Yeah, we're just going to wait for the concrete to pile up. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I'd like to get another 2 extractors on here, I think. That might be good. Oh, look at this. Look at it. This isn't particularly great, is it? Them sharing these resources. No. We could probably change this a bit. Couldn't we? I need to... my brain needs to work out. Don't know. Iron. That needs to be iron. Right. steel bar. Okay. We need to stop. And I think we'll also stop that one. We will give you a couple over here. Actually, let's go 3 to keep that going. Let's pop you. I don't remember. Is it steel? That's depositing iron. That what? So this whole thing's balked. What are we trying to go over here? Steel bar? Just steel bars? Wow. So that's supposed to be steel bars. So this should be changed to steel bars. And then we could get rid of all that. And then this is the depot? Like that. Okay, have I... This is okay though, right? I think so. No. Is this broken as well? Have I done something stupid over here? Iron? Steel bar, steel bar. No, it's just not perhaps enough extractors to get the job done. This I think is working now, right? This I think this is working now. Okay, good. Right, so let's get where is it? There it is. Let's get another thingy out over here. And then we got concrete, everybody. We've got freaking concrete. That's but how do I build the supply center without the concrete? Okay, so I'm officially confused. I thought I needed the concrete. Do I need to... No, we don't need to assemble it, do we? No, we do. Okay. That's fine then. We'll do that. So we'll pop a factory there. Boom. Okay. Alright. And then it'll make it. It's doing it! It's doing it, everybody. Excellent. So we're going to get a supply centre. Build a supply centre in contact with the city. I don't know. This city business, is that the city? Oh, here it is. City requires resources, supplies and waste disposal. Amount depending on their size. They've got a population of 3. So these are the people we need to start helping to grow, right? This is like another game that I used to play that I really liked, actually. But I was so bad at it. I was just so horrifically bad at it. What was the name of that game? So I never got very far with it, but I really enjoyed it. Have you ever had that? Where you really enjoy something even though you really suck at it? I suppose I was a bit like that with Foundation for a long time. But unlike Foundation, which not Foundation, Banished. But unlike Banished, where I eventually mastered the game, I never did this other one. Just sucked at it. Satisfactory. Was that one where you sucked at it, Bob, but you really enjoyed it? Is that what you're thinking about? Or are you trying to guess the game that I was playing? No, I don't like Satisfactory. I don't normally go for... I don't like first-person games. I will avoid those. What's it called? That being said, I do own Satisfactory. Rise of Industry, that was it. What a game! I love Rise of Industry. But I just suck at it so hard. But strangely, I think this Plan B might be helping me understand that game a bit better somehow. So, let me get this straight. So we need to build a supply centre in contact with a city. So can I just put... I can put this anywhere. But we do have to bear in mind that it's got to travel, right? We've got to travel and whatnot. So if I don't know where's a good spot, I'm going to be honest. So supply cities with resources they need. Or should I have put this... Maybe I should have put this in the centre. I'm pleased that we can just delete things at the moment because absolutely mental case. I don't know. This looks even more ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. And then I presume link everything up with roads, right? So roads, we're going to need concrete, and trucks need mechanical parts. Okay. So over here, we've got... Right. Would be... Mind you, they need less over here, don't they? So we can do sulfur. Right. And then concrete. Oh, no, no! I pressed the button, I swear. Right. Concrete. Then assembly. Oh, for Christ. And then assembly. For roads. We likes it. And then we needed a whole new thing here. Right. Need a whole new thing over here. We're gonna go. How many do they? Just out of interest. How many do they? 2 mechanical. So they do need less. So that's nice. Because these look a bit more plentiful, don't they? So we'll do that. And again, iron. Okay. And then we'll pop that in there. Right, but we need steel bars. So steel bars. Steel bars. Right. And then mechanical parts. Brain on max. Factory. Do you like how it weaves? Oh, that's the wrong building. We need assembly. Trucks. Oh. Do you like how it weaves? I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying the weave. Okay. Now. No, fine. So presumably we're going to need. I mean, I don't know how this works. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to need a road that leads all the way to New Shanghai. We've also got. I mean, it's freaking miles away. So. I'm assuming that's what we're going to need to do, right? Does this need to be linked up with anything over here? Or what is this now? What is that? I don't know. So we're just... Who's making the roads? Because I think you need help. I think we need a lot of roads. Get in there. No, freaking get in there. Make those roads. Hello, Xander. Welcome. Oh my god. I didn't see Bob's news. Let me go back. Oh, you're employed. Bob got a job, everybody. Bob got a job. Congratulations. You have been looking for a long time, haven't you, for employment? I'm so pleased for you. I am. That is awesome news. Awesome news. Do I? Right, okay. Where is this? Okay. Might start building down a bit. So I think. Oh, we're gonna. This should straight up from. Nice. Okay. We're gonna work this out. But what I'm not sure of. What I'm not sure of is how do I get the resources to the supply center? Is that thing? It's a beautiful road. No wastage there at all. You know, the trucks will be driving around here thinking, why? What was wrong with this path here? Why? Not my problem. We're getting a lot of these other thingies, aren't we? I mean, we'll just keep them going. We'll just keep piling them up, I suppose. I was thinking maybe we could change one of them to the truck, but I don't think I should stop the production of anything. Anybody who's played these kinds of games, advice, please. Would you stop production on something in order to increase it elsewhere, or would you just build more in order to get an additional production line to specialise in the thing that you want more of and keep everything else going. Or, you know, like if these just pile up forever and there's just masses of it for no reason, is that okay? You know, because that seems weird to me because of the types of games that I play, so that seems an unnatural way to go. But perhaps with this type of game, this is the right way to go. I'd like to know. Tell me. I'd like to know. Oh yeah, the greenhouse gases thing, which seems to be on the way to Shanghai. Oh, that could be seriously useful, couldn't it? Yeah, trucks transport containers. They move slowly, but load and unload quickly. Well, they're building the trucks. It does sound like we're going to have to link up to here as well, doesn't it? But we'll get the road first. Heading up. And it will go past the greenhouse gases. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. We haven't even been streaming an hour yet, Ruby. I went to the toilet before I started streaming. You know, I did. Oh, no, I don't need potty. Is it mirror? Is it potentially a bigger game than it first looks? Yeah. So the idea is that you build like a massive metropolis. The objective is to get to 1 million population, and the huge sprawling metropolises are across the planet. It was up here somewhere, wasn't it? Look at that. Look at that city. Raise the population to 1 million. And to terraform the entire planet into green life. Huh? Cool, huh? That's just incredible. I'm freaking up for it. I wanna make it happen. What's a DJ pyro about? I don't know. What's DJ pyro? Is this a joke? I don't know. Are you asking me a joke? Like, what would you call? I don't know. On the... That's a good question. It doesn't say. Let's say planet. It doesn't actually specify. I'm going to go with planet. You know, because eventually we'll be able to connect these other cities, right? That one being obviously long-term game plan that we're going straight for. These are quite evenly distanced from us. Hey, what is this stuff? Oh, aluminium. Oh, we've got... We'd have to go down here for that. That's okay. We could do that though, right? We could totally do that. Okay. How's the road production coming? Oh yeah. We're going to go right past this mineral as well, which is great. Are we... Oh, it's a little bit off. It is a little bit off. That's alright. We'll come past here first. Maybe. And then sort of... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, there it is. So probably planet, yeah, because global's dead giveaway, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Just looking on Discord. We've had people join the Discord. Welcome, peeps. Welcome to the Discord. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. I wear my headphones. Actually, is Kazakal even here? Is Kazakal even here? There's a question in the Discord. I wear my headphones over my hair. Or do you tuck it behind your ears? Put it on. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, my hair's in a plait right now, so I guess it's kind of tucked behind. But sometimes I split the hair over my ear, so there's some hair in front and some hair behind, and then put the headphones on. I tend to do that for streams where I have a camera, don't I? But otherwise, I suppose it's just I always put the hair behind the ear. Yeah, or put it up like Chrissy says. You put it up, Chrissy. Yeah, that's what I would. That's what I would do. Yeah. Okay. Roads? Oh, we got roads. Okay, so we want to start heading... Where is it? Yeah, we want to start heading this way a smidge. Yeah. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. But I'm not sure of what we need to connect all this stuff up. You know. I'm looking forward to getting to heating up the planet. And that's what's going to be good, I think, about this, right? Because we'll be able to start heating up the planet from this resource, right? So that we can make water occur. You know, and we might actually be able to see some water on this map. Wouldn't that be a thing? Yeah. I'm up for that. I'm up for some water. You know, what are they doing for water right now? That's what I want to know. Maybe they're drilling for it somehow. Your hair used to be wavy straight, but it's gone crazy curly now. Bugs the hell out of me. Can't do anything with it. Oh no. Oh no. That's... Why is that? Why is that happened? Why is that happened? I suppose mine's sort of a wavy straight. Yeah. It's a front desk job. Okay. The concierge, yes. At the job counselling agency I work with called Aspire. Okay, nice, nice. Are you looking forward to it? You seem like you're looking forward to it, Bob. Yeah. There is. I've played Wonder Wedding. I've played it for my patrons. So it is... I did play it, Ruby, and it is completed. I've done a lot more Emily games than is released on my channel to everybody because I played them first for my Patreons. The next, I think Wonder Wedding is going to be the next Emily game that I start to release on my channel in general, Ruby, and it is complete. The whole series is there. But I don't want to start releasing that one until I complete the current Emily game that I'm playing for patrons, which has been on hold for a couple of weeks because we've had some crazy stuff going on with devs asking me to play a load of games, and we had to finish off that DLC for 2 Point because 2 Point had another DLC coming out, and then Pharaoh was released, and it's just all so crazy. And then there was that whole Hogwarts thing, and so you know. But I'm getting close to the end of that Emily game that I'm currently playing for patrons. And then Wonder Wedding will start to release. So it's on its way. It is on its way, Ruby. It exists. The series exists. It's complete and has thumbnails and everything, and has been watched by some. Yeah, it's their sort of secret, special content that they get. I think I released it to my patrons about 30 months ago. I get a long time in advance. Long time. They've seen quite a few Emily series now. We're getting so close. Come on. Waiting. Then do we just put sort of the trucks, do we just sort of place them? Oh, we actually create their... Oh, okay, that's cool. They don't need toilet training. Well, I suppose... I mean, they make quite a mess of the toilets, don't they? So who knows? Maybe they do. So close, come on. But that's really good, isn't it, Bob? That's lovely. I hope you enjoy it as well. So when you learn the ropes, you know, and start getting into it. I hope you enjoy it, and that everyone's nice and whatnot. It's important. This now seems like a completely ridiculous place, but I don't know. I don't know whether I need to transport these. You know, am I going to need iron to travel up here? Like, I don't know. They might need. I guess we'll get a road to them, and then we'll find out exactly what it is that they need. Because like I say, I don't know what I'm doing with these games. I'm learning here. This could have been just like a massive waste of resources. I have absolutely no freaking idea. No idea. Is that... Have I got there yet? Is this it? What resources do you even need? Oh, there we go. Right. City requires resources, supplies. and waste disposal, depending on their size. What kind of resources? So if I... will truck come up here. Right, okay. So if we do, say, iron. Oh, for Christ. Right, if we do iron, but then surely we need to get iron into here. And I can't just... Can I have a truck go from... I don't know. I have no freaking clue. I have no freaking clue. If I was to... No idea what to do for the best. I have no idea. If I was to do... Right, something like that. Right, so this all starts collecting iron up here. Can I then make a road? Would that then transport the iron? No, I have no idea. Does that... Is this the right way? Is this what I do? I don't know. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I've noticed more and more games doing this when you zoom out and it takes you onto sort of world maps and things. I freaking hate it. And it seems to be becoming a trend of the way to do things, and I think it is a terrible freaking mechanism. So that's not linking up. Do I have to link it? Oh, what is that now? Can I... Right, hang on. I don't understand. So this isn't linking up down here, is it? So this isn't... If I do a truck... oh, hang on. I don't know. To here. Iron? Oh, yes! Freaking hell, yes! Yes! Right, okay. And then, because we can always get more trucks going, right? Oh. Right. Are you... What? 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 Why is that not working? Why is this not working? Why is he stopped there? Why is this stopped? I want the iron to go on to that truck. Oh, hang on. No, what? What is this now? Why is this complicated? I can't do anything with this directly. Oh. Trucks stop at road stops in order to load unload containers, right, at the depots, right? Iron ore, number of trucks, just one for the minute. Right, hang on. Select the view line origin. What does that mean? Right, okay. Destination. That's the destination. Change to that. What has happened? It's taking it back. Hang on. Origin. What is happening? I don't understand. What is this? Santa, don't laugh at me. Help me. I don't understand. Right, it took the iron from here. Why won't it put it in the freaking depot? What does it want from me, blood? Why does it stop there? If I put it there. Why is it... You would think that in the depot I'd be able to say, accept iron. You know, like a storage yard. What is the point of the supply centre? You can't help me. You can't... At the moment, it's like, do I just drive trucks all the way from here to New Shanghai directly without... Just cut out the middleman, because I don't understand the middleman at all. They're all just like sitting around looking at... Hang on a minute, right? These look like where the trucks would load their things, doesn't it? These look like loading bays here. But it's connected. Is that not connected? And then when I tried to do a road directly, right, it broke it. I don't understand. Right, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. What is happening? Right, build a supply centre in contact with the city. Well, I thought I'd done that. Bring it the resources it requires so the city grows. Supply cities with the resources they need to grow. Am I supposed to build this at the city? Right, am I supposed to build this over here? Right. And then we get rid of this. Right. And then, oh, for Christ! Who thought that'd be a good idea? They're very, very wrong. And then... Frickin' iron! Is it like that now? Okay. Is that how you use them? I thought there'd be a central place. I thought there'd be a central place where, you know, here, where I build, like, you know, a place to put all the resources. And then from there, send the resources out. I guess not. I guess not, then. Guess not, everybody. Oh, hold on a minute. Now it's saying it wants concrete. Now we've got frickin' demands. And I'm sending the wrong thing. Do you know what? I hate Shanghai. That's what I've decided. No, I don't. I don't, but... What is this? Is this just like masses and masses of concrete? Right, so we've got a surplus here. Shanghai's becoming needy. Yeah, they've asked me for one thing and I'm like, arseholes. We just want one bit of concrete. No, you can't have it. This is an outrage. Okay, right, fine. We'll get them. Right. Oh. What? Oh, I can only have what? Okay. We need to cancel. Get rid of that. Just get rid of that. Oh. Someone send help. God, honestly, this zoom out thing. Someone wants to slap. Right, we're going to, again, move this up here. So you can only have one thing like that. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it, everybody. I've never played these kinds of games before. Can you tell? What gave it away? It's right stuck on a claw. No. Oh, there we go. She was all, it was right stuck on her claw, it was. Right. Is it coming? Is that... What is that? That sound was awful. So, once I've got something working, I might send more trucks, but not until I get something working. Can I... It'd be nice to follow the truck. That would be a cool thing. A button to follow the truck. You know? Bin this zoom out for follow the truck. Oh, yeah. You know, or at least make it a toggle option in the options, you know. Don't zoom out to globe. I think I'd prefer to have a globe button, like in RimWorld. I think I much prefer that. If every time I zoomed out in RimWorld to check if, you know, an animal had died of natural causes, that I could just go and nab and eat, and zoomed out to the entire planet, oh, I'd get so narky. Okay, are we actually going to see this? No. What is it now? What is it now? What does it want from me? What does it want? I don't understand. What now? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna have a quick search on the interwebs. Right. Plan B. I can see why it's Plan B. Plan A clearly failed. We've got Terra. Right. Okay. And then what? Trucks won't deliver. Ragey. Yeah. I mean, trucks suck. No, that's not going to be useful, is it? Trucks won't deliver. Help me. Deliver. Oh, I don't want videos, do I? How do I get trucks to unload at supply centres? Steam community, I'm not surprised. Right. Playing a little while now. Unlocked roads leading to concrete depots, leading the supply centre literally right next to the city. Yeah, that's it. I see the route and the trucks pick up the concrete just fine. That's right, yeah. And they're all just sitting there. Okay. You need depots to move the trucks or trains into supply centres. Oh my... I hate everyone. Ah! There it is. There it is. Okay. Right then. Right, should we get some more trucks then? So we can actually, I think we can just say, you know, maybe 10 trucks. Capacity's 15. We've got so many trucks now. Let's use some. Oh, look at them go! It's going to deplete that. But I think we can handle it. Oh yeah. Off they go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know, Bob. Yes! Thanks, Steam community. It's also nice to know I'm not the only one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's really satisfying to watch that, though, isn't it? That's quite satisfying to watch. I think this is one of the things I liked in that Rise of Industry. Just like, yes, look at my product flow. Oh, look, he's on his way back. He's on his way back. 10's probably overkill. No, I'm just excited, okay? Just excited. Oh, it's such a long drive, isn't it? Trains will be faster one day. I'm sure we'll ever get that far. I know it's insufficient. Shanghai, we're doing it. There they are. Look at them. He's clearly speeding. Okay. Oh, no, he's really speeding. Do you like the wavy roads? The wavy roads. Oh, we're gonna see. Oh yeah, this is where her thing gets in the way, isn't it? Shall we? Do you know what? You don't need to see, I suppose, the delete button. Not right. Okay. But now you can see the demands coming in for the supply centre, so you can see what it is I'm trying to deal with here. And look at that. The annual demand's quite high, isn't it? So we're... Yeah, they asked. I thought it was like one piece, but I don't know. Now they've got too much. Let's hang on, 76% limit. What is their problem? Right, I don't. And this is why I couldn't play Rise of Industry. So we'll reduce this down, right? They don't want that much. We'll do like just a little bit, right? God, we've got so much concrete here. It's freaking amazing. If we wanted, I'm just going to test something here. If we wanted to just sort of move concrete along, would they? Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We've got. It's doing nothing because they didn't want iron. They hate the iron. Okay. Oh look! They're 100% happy. Look at that. Looks like the EastEnders map, except without the Thames, I suppose. So what now? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, the status is growing. Yes, they now have 4 people. Somehow concrete made them have a baby. Why? Why not food and water? These factory games are weird like that to me. Do we not need food and water? How would we get water here? Do you know what? Maybe we should have more than... I'm trying to see... Maybe we will up them. Let's see. Again, let's see. Go. So we've got... just piping up the concrete. That's good to know that works. It's good to know that works. I wasn't sure before. Wasn't sure. It's freaking out a little bit. Clearly, I've done a lot of freaking out playing this. I don't dislike this game though. You know, don't mistake my frustration. Oh look! Look! They've grown. I'm so happy. And then presumably they'll go because we got a little thing here that we got a little thing. Reach a population of 10. Oh, okay. 6. It's up to 6. It's up to 6. The pirates go shopping. I mean, kind of, really. It's more sort of pillaging, I suppose. It's kind of their form of shopping, I guess. You know, where they don't pay for things. You know, they get what they go looking for, but they don't pay for services. Or goods or services. Yar! 7? We're up to 7. I could speed it up, but you know, I like to take these opportunities to chat with, well, Ruby, it seems. To chat with Ruby. You know what New Shanghai also hates? Capitalism. Why does New Shanghai hate capitalism? Oh, there's not enough supply. We definitely need to get like a regular... We got 5. Okay, maybe... Yeah, let's get... let them travel down the road a bit. I suppose that's one of the things, right? You need to get the spacing right on your trucks. Is that a thing? That's probably totally a thing, right? So we'll let them get sort of, I don't know, out of my face. And then... So they've just delivered. So here comes the next one. We'll wait for them to deliver. Right. And then drink his own pee. It's got to be the only way. So we've added another truck. Yeah, because we've got a lot heading back, but none going, apart from the 2 that I recently sent. We've just sent another one. Yeah. Okay. How far do we let him get? Maybe like this corner or something. Oh, look, we're up to 9 population. It's about to ping, and then we'll have a posse break. Ruby. Oh yeah, I want another truck. Get another truck. That's it. Off they go. You know, and we can see a truck returning here. That's exciting. Reading the chat is hilarious. I was talking about the headphone hair thing earlier, Kazakul. It's possible that you weren't around for that. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, I mean, that one's just left. We're seeing a stream of them return now. Which is great. So we're going to let them go. Yeah, nice. That's good. Yeah, we're seeing a return stream. How are they on their sort of... It's not good, but we're working on it. Okay, we will speed up. Okay, because we're going to... I want... Yeah, them. And then it looks like we're going to need another one there. Okay, but then this one comes in And then this one comes in, so that's all good. Don't need any more there. Right, oh, and another one. Oh, I want something here. Oh, and another one. Oh, have we got it? Have we got it? Maybe we've got it. Maybe we've got it. Maybe that's it. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's slow down. And, bigger cities require new resources. Of course they do. We'll come back to that, though. We'll let this run in the background, and we will have a short break. We'll be back in a moment. 7 minutes. That seems like a good amount of time. See you in just one moment. I'm here. There's the game. So where's the game? There's the game. So, how's this going? Oh, look at that, what's sprawling. So they now want oxygen. I mean, that seems like a fair request. This is the most sensible request. But how, what, ooh, special buildings. Oh yeah, it did say something about the landmark. Let's check this out then. So, objective, reach 100. Population 100 in your biggest city, which is New Shanghai. So, biggest cities require new resources. Aluminium bars, carbon, oxygen, atmospheric extractor, and a landmark. So we're going to start here, aren't we? Commonly named oxygen, but actually dioxygen, essential gas for living organisms. I am double. Yeah. Are you? So how do we do that then? So extract oxygen and carbon from the atmosphere. Continue to produce it at least one output is not right. Okay, how? So this needs an aluminium bar. No. Okay, so we saw aluminium earlier, didn't we? So this isn't it. That's the greenhouse gases one. But that, I think the aluminium was a bit further. I'm scared to zoom out. It was a bit further down here. Was this it? Yes. Right. So let's extract some of this. Tasty stuff. We all love to consume aluminium. So let's pop that there. Aluminium. Hang on, that's an aluminium bar. Well, an aluminium ore first. Geez, settle down. Then we want a factory. And in this factory, I guess that. And then we want to put an aluminium bar. Brilliant, right? Okay, aluminium bars. We likes this. What else did it say? Something we were already making, if I recall. Mechanical parts. So it would be good actually to set up a whole different thing here where we stop it at just producing the mechanical parts. So let's come over here and get ourselves a bunch of... Oh, yeah, that's right. Ore. And then... right, if I recall, it was steel bars. And then it was mechanical parts. What? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Oh, there's a scroll now. And then... Yes, it does go. So now we've got those bits. How do I get... So can I use depots myself? Probably, right? Freaking probably. So if I was to have... I mean, I don't know. I'm just experimenting at this point. So if I had here... aluminium bar. And then we had a factory that assembles this. Right? Then what we need is to get... these over there. So if we were to do a road, I don't know if this works. If we were to do a road, right, and then do a truck or two, and move aluminium bars. Reverse destination. There it is. Does that work? So we let them go on, right, and just sort of set up a steady flow of trucks. I haven't even checked if it's working. That might be a bit of a mistake. I'm assuming eventually a truck will come back that's... Oh, it's freaking working. Okay. I'm so happy. That'll do us. That looks about right. Yeah, there we go. So we've got a nice steady flow now. Ah! So over here, we are now producing atmospheric. Yeah! Okay. So, I'm going to put these, I don't know. Out here? Right. So they produce junk. We need depots and whatnot. We're going to go oxygen on these ones, right? Actually, what we could do, put carbon over there. I said carbon. Look at that. Freaking look at that! Ooh. Doing a thing. So I'm thinking something like this. It's so weird. So weird. Now, right up to. Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot. Is it there? Sure. Oxygen. Does this work? So if I was. Hold on. To do. But is that too far from this? Because that's over there now. So if I was to put, say, that there. I wish I could say enter that, stick it over there. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna. Okay, well. It's. You know, I mean, it is what it is. That's the one that wants the oxygen. Specifically. So I would have to, I think, have it over here, right? Mess this up. As always, right? And no. This needs to come all the way to here. Right? And then I should have just changed. Where's that truck now? It was on such a long journey. With the oxygen, it's probably disappeared or something. Right, so we did that. We do. Truck. Gonna have to do this, aren't we? Like this. I guess. Let's actually do it to there. Oxygen. That'll do it. That'll do it. Freaking do it. Just take that one. Right, okay. Now we need to start. One's gone. There goes one. There goes one. There goes one. Right, let's get another one. Speed this up. Okay, we're going to try and get a steady flow of oxygen to them. I mean, how have they survived up until now without it? Nobody knows. I mean, can't they just keep doing that? No? And I think I'll probably go until there's like 10. Capacity of 12. I suppose we could. So it's a capacity. So let's come back up here. Oh, they've got some oxygen. Look at this. Look. We did a thing, everybody. That has oxygens now. And they're growing. Yeah. What do we need to get the old landmark going? Special building. Right, but I mean, we have concrete. I don't. Oh, we have to actually construct. Oh, did you see? They just grew out to there. I guess we need to build maybe from one of these factories. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? They are going to ask for carbon at some point. That seems fine. Or maybe that's just something that's going to happen. It is happening, I suppose. So let's look at this landmark business. Oh, for Christ! Yeah, is it something that just comes... Yeah, okay. So, the concrete... What's happening? Where was I doing concrete again? Is it up here? No. Here. This is concrete. This is concrete land. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is put those in. Right. For sulfur. And we'll put in concrete. And then concrete. And then landmark. And we're just going to produce loads and loads of landmarks. Never-ending supply of landmarks. Oh no! Okay. This isn't enough, is it? Clearly. So... if we do something like this... sulfur. Right, because they want concrete, don't they? And then we need concrete. And concrete, like this, right? Concrete. So all they do is produce concrete. But then we need to get it, presumably, to this depot. So, I mean, I could just do a load of these, couldn't I? But that just seems a bit weird. I could also do a road. Because I also have a load of trucks. Huh? What do you think's best? Maybe just go with these. They're not doing like a chain, a satisfying chain. Have I done this dumb way? Dumb way. Why not? This is where I want them. Yeah, this doesn't work. Okay, well, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put another freaking road. We're gonna go yoink, 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 concrete. There it is. And then get two of them going back and forth like that. Do you think this will be... Is that weird? I don't know. All this does is produce concrete. Slowly. Really painfully. So hang on a minute. Is this now sharing these ones over here as well? This one's doing both. This is also problematic. Like that. Double up the sulfur over here. Just add that to it. Add it. It's not enough concrete production. I think once we start supplying, maybe we can get through like a backlog and then it'll even itself out. Because the roads are now full, so we're starting to pile up here, so that's good. But our trucks aren't on a constant. This needs to sort of catch up with demand a bit, doesn't it? We sent all the trucks away at once. A bit problematic. They're all piled up. Maybe by the time they come back, we've got one here. Okay. They might be alright. They might sort themselves out. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So, oh, look at this! Things and stuff is happening up here. We probably have a landmark by now or something. Special building. Oh, we do as well. We should put landmark. That's beautiful. Okay, so they've got their landmark. I mean, is that what the landmark was? Display a custom text in the main view. Use it to locate your various oh. Okay, it actually has. Oh, okay. Well, that's very cool. Well, then should we do... Oh my god, it does get a bit... So if we did like this, and then we could call it like Concrete City. Right, Concrete City. And then, we could do Oxoland. This is it's pretty full over here. They're not doing much. And this is over here. Yeah. Pineville. So is it now that I can... Yeah. There it is. Oh, yeah. And what we are going to want to do is make this greenhouse town. Maybe this will be like greenhouse town when we start building it. You know, that'd be nice to landmark. I'm claiming this as mine. Claiming this as mine. They do seem to have a certain amount of... they do run out, don't they? Look, mineral quantity. So, you know, we're going to deplete all this, which is a nightmare. So maybe it is a good idea to just stop freaking production when you don't want this stuff. So I'm like producing all of this, which could be a complete waste of materials, you know? How do I sort of put the industry on hold here? If I wanted to just put this on hold, can I do that? I guess not. I would have to delete it, which is a bit annoying. It'd be nice to just sort of pause it, because it feels like a waste of resources. Yeah, so this is helping. This is helping, okay. That's good. Did we get the... We did, right. What we were going to call this? Greenhouse. Greenhouse town, was it? Something like that. So we need to go nuts with the old greenhouse gases. Yeah, we do. Okay. I think we're kind of just sort of now waiting, aren't we? I think it's all sort of working. If we start... Oh, look, they've got large satellites. Look. It's so lovely. It's good. Are they definitely getting enough? Oh, they're not getting enough, are they? They're a little bit... That's weird, right? Because the oxygen should be coming in pretty thick and fast. I can understand there being a problem with the concrete, for sure. But Oxoland, I mean, look at it. But we're at max capacity. Oh, we can add more. Actually, add more. But they are pretty. Okay, they are pretty. Okay, I think. No, I mean, this is a pretty constant stream, isn't it? Does it seem to be? I'll just have to stick them in randomly like that. Double up a bit. Get that capacity out, because they're clearly not delivering it fast enough to Shanghai. Oh, you can see the trucks moving along the road. That's cool. So hopefully, yeah, it's the thing, I've got the concrete problem as well. Concrete. concrete problem. So maybe we just... Oh, hang on. As I up it, this increases too. So we increase it and then we can start seeing that. So you have to sort of, as the city grows, keep an eye on the situation, right? Interesting. Interesting, yes, yes. But so we're seeing oxygen in red a lot, aren't we? What are these buildings? Doesn't really say, they're just sort of different. Okay. Well, we instantly saw some growth there, but now we've depleted again. Let's put that up to... I don't know if I've got enough. I might need to go and check the concrete situation because we might start running out again. We might start running out again. Oxygen's out. Out. Everything's out. It's limited. Limited. Oh, we saw it. We saw growth. Excellent. Do I know karate? No. No, I don't. Right, here we go. So now we need to get to 350. So we need depots Mark II's drones have a range of 2 hexagons. Useful. And then high-tech parts, reinforced concrete, and the polymer bar. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Because I'm sort of good with this. Right, hang on. The polymer bar, does this... When do we start using this? Polymer bar. What? The polymer bar is made from what, exactly? I demand to know. Polymer bar? Carbon. And plastic waste? Well, carbon, we got masses of carbon over here. Plastic waste? Plastic waste? Who? Where do we get plastic waste from? Must be a byproduct or something, but what? I've absolutely no idea. Does it come from... Did they have plastic waste? They want reinforced concrete now. Do they have? How do you get... I don't understand. How do you get... Can I see... It's not on there. Right. On here? Plastic waste? No. These are the only 2 buildings I know that... Plastic waste? Not there. Is it part of the supply? No, because we checked the... There's nothing like that. What produces plastic waste? I've checked every building. Oh, hello. We may have a situation here. It's a lot of aluminium bars. A lot of aluminium bars. No mechanical parts. So we're producing one much faster than the other. Still though, don't understand. Oh, it tells me on here, doesn't it? No. Oh, no, it doesn't. Plastic waste. Plastic waste. High-tech parts. No. It's got to be one of these new freaking things, right? I'm not seeing any new buildings though. Let's have a look. Does it say that? No, this is not. It's different, isn't it? It doesn't give us like a flow chart or anything like that. Not sure. I mean, I'm sure if I worked harder, I could probably figure it out. But it's in early access, right? So, you know, there is some refinement to do, and maybe some sort of flow chart or something might be useful. I don't know. But I quite like it. I enjoyed that. I'm not one for these sort of production factory line games. I'm not. But as far as they go, this seemed like an alright one to me. The difference between this and, say, something like Rise of Industry is, again, that sort of competition aspect. You know, in Rise of Industry, you're not the only one trying to supply a city. There are competing companies, and that makes it really quite hard. I think if there wasn't any competition, it would be much easier like this is. The biggest struggle with this is sort of learning how all these bits fit together and work. But once you know that, it seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it? And for me, perhaps marginally repetitive. But I've always felt that way about these kinds of production conveyor belt type games. You know, it's they're not entirely for me. But I really liked this. I enjoyed this, and the music's nice and calming. The graphics are nice. It works as well. Very smooth to play, and you know, I don't think we've experienced any bugs, have we? Love these landmarks. They make things much easier, don't they? And it just looks good, doesn't it? Like the UI is beautiful and everything. They've thought of everything. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And then it'd be interesting to get to the greenhouse gases and start to terraform the planet, which of course I think terraforming, we're working towards it, but we haven't got there yet, and that's okay. But it's quite a cheap game as well. It's quite a cheap game to check out. And they do have a demo, which they released briefly quite recently, but took down again on the 20th of March. Maybe keep an eye on it. You never know, they might do another stint of the demo being out and about for a while as well, should you not be sure whether you want to buy it but want to try it out. Well, thank you for watching me today and watching me play Plan B, Terraform. It was an alright game, that one. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody, and have a good weekend. We're almost there. It's almost there. It's going to be great. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.